just to save some time, I have already played in some MIDI, and let's take a quick listen to what that sounds like. So you'll hear that those notes are quite close together. So let's take this envelope and bring it down. Let's reduce the sustain all the way and reduce the decay time. Now let's add oscillator 2, and let's change these oscillators by going here and changing it to harmonic stretch, and for oscillator 2 here to data compress. And let's start making use of these random LFOs, and let's take the random 1 here and make it go left to right and make it stereo. And then for harmonic stretch, maybe we can go actually, let's invert that. Let's go from right to left, and then this one, let's go left to right. And let's add 16 voices each to these and bring down the unison detune. And now let's add envelope 2, and let's make a similar shape to envelope 1 and make it nice and short. And so we'll use randoms and this envelope 2 to modulate a lot of the effects. Here's what we have so far. Let's add these filters, and Vital already has them set up the way that I want them, with 1 to 1 and 2 to 2. But let's change filter 2 to a high pass, and let's reduce the resonance amounts for both of these filters. And then let's add random 3 to filter 1, and it doesn't really matter, we're just dragging random modulation to the filters just to change them a little bit. And then we'll use envelope 2 to change it the most for both of them. All right, let's make all of these randoms stereo for the moment. And then let's add some glide, some voices, a little bit of key track because I played it in, and so the velocities are different. And let's also reduce the spread a little bit. And now let's add some compression with the attack up and the release up as well. Let's add some distortion. Let's add quite a lot and change the drive with one of these random oscillators, and then bring the mix down, change that with another random oscillator. Maybe we can bring the mix of the multiband compression up with envelope 2. Let's add our beloved phaser on the positive setting, and let's start putting some random modulation to that. Let's use envelope 2 as well. Let's use random 3 as well. Let's start adding random 4 to blend here. Let's modulate the resonance as well. Let's change random 4 and random 3 to be half the speed of 1 and 2. Add a little bit of chorus and some delay. Let's take random 1 and very slightly modulate the mix, and then envelope 2, very slightly modulating the mix. Change it to mid ping pong, bring the cutoff up. Make sure everything is in stereo. And so now I think we are almost ready to go to post-processing. There's one more thing I want to do. Let's go to LFO1, make a ramp, and let's change the decay time of the envelope here to slowly go up. So each note kind of has a different decay time. So let's head over to post-processing and begin with some saturation. And let's bring it up a little bit and bring the bass down, and then let's add a limiter because it might get a bit loud. Set that to 0. And then at the beginning of this chain, we'll add some parallel reverb. So put that in a group, open it up, duplicate. One channel has no reverb, another one has 100%. Let's change the high cut to be down more, maybe size up a bit, decay up quite a bit. maybe diffuse up a bit and bring the volume down. So now I want to do something with overdrive where we add overdrive and an LFO, and then I'm putting too many Fs. And we're going to randomly modulate with a bit faster and 100% smooth the frequency of an overdrive, and you'll hear this kind of an effect. So we'll take the dry wet down, tone all the way up, a little bit less of this, and bring this bandwidth down a bit, and let's get it about here. Cool, I think that is about done, so let's resample that and take a listen. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you'd like to see any more of my videos, there'll be one suggested at the end here. And just to let everyone know, I have started a Discord that is really not finished setting up at all. If someone wants to help me, please, because it's a lot of work, actually. Respect to everyone who has a channel, a Discord channel. But I'm starting it for the reason of being able to give these samples that I make in these tutorials just away for free. So if you guys want to join the Discord, they'll be there for you. And yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.